When life leaves you high and dry, I'll be at your door tonight if you need help, if you need help. I'll shut down the city lights, I'll cheat, I'll beg and bribe to make you well, to make you well. When enemies are at your door, I'll carry you away from more if you need help, if you need help.
Hello.
Hi,
Introduce yourself.
my name is Elise Kane.
That's good. How long have you been going to Harpeth Hall?
I've been going to Harpeth Hall, this is my 4th year, so since freshman.
Since freshman year. How do you feel about your time at Harpeth Hall?
It's been great.
You liked it?
I loved it, yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
What do you think has been the best part about it?
The cheesy answer would be all the great friendships that I've made.
It's the truth.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's the truth.
People.
Lifelong friendships.
Well, we'll just jump into the personal stuff. Are you ready for this now?
I'm ready for this.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song is Gone, Gone, Gone by Philip Phillips.
It's a good song.
It is a good song, I love it.
You play it. I'm really happy about it. Do you have, you can answer one of these or all of them, a favorite book, a favorite movie, a favorite TV show, favorite food, anything that you would like to tell everyone about?
I watch a lot of TV, so I have a lot of favorite TV shows. I like anything on the CW. So that's my favorite TV network, I guess you could say.
Okay.
So we'll stick with that.
I'm going to stick with CW.
Yeah.
Alright.
I like anything with Ryan Reynolds, Ryan Gosling, Liam Hemsworth, Logan Lerman, Paul Wesley, and Jensen Ackles. He's really hot.
Who's that?
He's in Supernatural.
Oh my god.
Is he the buff guy with long
He's a
hair?
tall buff guy.
No, he's like he's kind of buff.
He's
He's got the short
He's
hair.
the hot
They're
one
both
with the
pretty
short
hot.
hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
The
like
rough
him
and
as
rugged
much.
Texan.
The other guy was in
Texas.
Gilmore Girls.
I know. It's really good.
Favorite food, favorite.
Favorite food is probably pineapple, hands down.
Wow.
Love pineapple.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting. I like that. That's a good answer. What subject or just extracurricular activity have you really come to love? It's just something that you're passionate about.
Volunteering. Did that work?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
of course. What do you like the most about volunteering?
I like helping people. I don't know. I like helping people, and I have for all my life, for as long as I can remember. Just the feeling that you get when you know that you've helped a student on their math homework, or like something even as simple as that. Just sharing what I know with them. It's fun. So, yeah.
Do you think that you want to incorporate that into whatever job you have in the future?
Yeah.
So,
Definitely.
do you have any idea what you want to be or anything?
I don't know. It's changed from being a nurse to a teacher to a special ed, like one-on-one type person to all different things. I don't really have it pinned down yet, so.
What do you think has been one of your favorite moments of high school? Just something that you look back on you just look back on a memory very fondly.
The first thing that comes into my mind, and y'all can laugh, whatever, is probably going to go get Tyrone with Delaney. Yeah, we left the house at like 9 o'clock at night. We went to Palmyra, Tennessee, and I can't explain where that is. But it was definitely an adventure. So that's the first memory that I have that I can look back fondly on during high school.
Who has been particularly important to you in your life up to this moment? Anyone who's, influenced you or just impacted you in a good or bad way?
Mr. Twos, he probably doesn't know this, but I had him freshman year for French 1 and then junior year for French 3, and he, I can't speak French like, to save my life now, but just his teaching style, and he has such like a love for life, it seems, and I admire that about him. And then you're going like for teachers only, or can it be
No, it
students?
can be anybody in the whole world.
The whole world.
Well, I mean, you know, it could.
Gandhi, no, I'm just kidding. I'd also say, I guess, Delaney, Warrior. We push each other in like, weird ways. Like we're competitive, but not to the point where it's like, oh my god. But like in stat, I was like, what did you get? Oh, I got better than you. Who? So it pushes me to like try harder. It sounds really bad, but it helps. And she's the only person that I can goof off like a lot around. So.
What is something, and you talked about things that you've liked about Harvest Hall, but what is something that you might change?
I've talked about this before and I can't remember what I've said. I guess, I don't want to say the cell phone policy, but the cell phone policy. I mean, this is really a bad answer, but I guess during breaks we should be able to have our cell phones. Like lunch and break and free access and a paper study hall. But, and then more options to the uniform.
How do you feel the people at the school have impacted your life and just sort of changed you?
Since freshman year, I've grown to be more outgoing in a way. Like freshman year, I was the shy kid, and I still am shy and quiet, but I could feel like I'm yelling right now, and I'm probably not. But
You're not.
Freshman year, I was shy and quiet, and now I'm so comfortable with the people at this school that I feel like I can just goof off. And it's gonna be one hard thing about going off to college next year is having to find a group of people that I can be crazy around. But so I guess that they've impacted me and changed me in the way that I'm just more comfortable within my own skin.
What are some few high school survival tips that you would give underclassmen?
I would say don't be afraid to try new things, I guess. High school, I guess the key to it is, in a sense, the key to high school is to explore all your options and learn what you like and learn what you don't like. And so I think joining a club that you might think is weird, but then learn it that thing might not be for you, and then just join a lot of clubs and actually go to the meetings though. And don't put yourself just in one friend group and that you can only hang out with them. Have friends in every friend group, because that'll benefit you more in high school. Yeah.
What do you think the hardest thing has been about kind of growing up and just being a teenager in a general sense?
I'm getting personal. Hardest thing about growing up, probably accepting responsibility, and independence, I think. Just, your mommy's not always going to be there for you, and so I guess growing up, you have to learn how to do things on your own, and that's been kind of difficult for me, but I think I've got a grasp on it now, so I'm ready for next year, but yeah.
Have there been any particular classes that have really just impacted you at Harvard Hall or changed the way that your approach to learning or anything like that?
I think all the English classes that I've taken throughout school, the hardness style of the classroom format, I guess, has forced me to talk, which is good because I like to kind of sit there and soak it all in and like form my answer, and then maybe I'm too late to put it in, and so I've kind of learned to word vomit, I guess, in a way, like just kind of like say something, and so it sounds bad, but it's really helped me in the classroom. It's made me talk more, and then also just photo. It's brought out kind of the creative side, which I don't really express that often, and so being able to come into a room and be able to make art, have a time to make art, is really nice, and I think everyone should take an art for all 4 years, or several arts for all 4 years, yeah.
Absolutely. What do you think the high school experiences really taught you about yourself or about other people, or just life?
High school experiences taught me that not everyone is going to be like rainbows and unicorns towards you, and that you're going to have to learn how to, or I have to learn how to let things roll off my shoulder and like not let them affect me, because I used to let things really bother me and take everything personally. I keep on saying sorry. And I guess that's the big thing.
Well, do you have anything else to say to everybody out there about anything? Shout out.
Shout out to the Laura Algieri, who's sitting right there. I always get the mixed up. And the Katie Hong. They're in my environmental class, and it's really awkward when I call them a different name. War Eagle. That's my shout out.
Or you
You don't have to put that in there, but
that's a good one.